formula is finally complete. What the? Who are you? Approaching island airspace. ETA 5 minutes. What could be so special about a small fishing village in the middle of nowhere? Are you finished?
What? I'm hungry. You two, get your gear together. And Bo, lose the burger. We're too heavy with the cargo. We'll offload it into the AC-130 and come back for it. Want a bite?
Where did you get another burger?
Pocket.
Falcon 1 in position for docking. Roger, opening the bay doors.
Attack! Mayday! Mayday!
What the hell is this place?
There's gunfire coming from the facility. I can spot 4 hostiles on the roof. Fortunately, we've got the element of surprise. Our best bet's a stealth approach. Riggs. Not again. Well, so much for the element of surprise.
Well, they seem pretty surprised to me.
Why are we stopping? We have to get out of here!
Not so fast. We've got some questions. Starting with just what the hell is going on here?
We were researching a sedative and got attacked out of nowhere!
These same soldiers attacked our plane. They must be operating off the island. Who are they?
I have no idea! Well, the island is mostly empty, except for the abandoned steel mill. Maybe that's where they're held up. Can we please go now?
Sounds like we've got a party to crash. Well, as the kids say, the smokestacks are running, but there are no lights on. No guards on patrol either.
Should be like taking candy from a baby. Some data got corrupted in the transfer, but I've recovered part of an audio log.
The only thing that matters is the virus. We destroy all evidence.
Virus? That must be what happened to Jenkins.
Whoa, virus? I don't know anything about a virus.
Jenkins was my brother. Speak your next words carefully.
I was only hired to work on a very specific sedative, but I could look into this virus, given the right materials. I'm gonna need some samples of the virus. Do you want to know what happened to your brother?
Get him what he needs. Hey, you guys think Globex knows about this case?
Let's fall back! Through the pipes! What the hell is that?
So, who wants to head back now?
Wait a minute. Is that a zombie? Quick! Everyone, check your brains! Stick to the plan. Let's escort that scientist to the lab. Just be ready for anything. Damn it. The power's out. No telling what's in there now. Right. We'll guard the VTOL. You guys, see if you can get the main power back on. Use this. There's a flashlight attachment. Status. Will she fly? Well, these holes aren't exactly aerodynamic, but I can patch it up. All right, keep me posted. And as for you, Duck, it's time for some answers.
According to my analysis of the samples, this virus does appear to be linked to the sedative I developed.
Maybe I missed this in biology class. I was asleep most of the time, but explain how a light sedative is linked to the, infected apocalypse?
Well, the sedative isn't easily absorbed by the body, but Compound X massively accelerates the body's absorption of certain toxins. Once exposed to Compound X, the sedative will rapidly overtake the subject. The virus seems to possess similar properties. This virus somehow shuts down all brain activity except the reptilian region, causing subjects to feel no pain and exhibit extreme aggression.
So, basically the opposite of the sedative?
Precisely.
So, we're stranded on an island with no idea what's going on. Please, give us some good news.
Well, I actually do have some good news. This island is special because it is home to a very rare species of plant that was used as the basis for my sedative. Theoretically, a proper enzyme extraction followed by molecular infusion should de-amplify the effects of the virus, effectively reversing it.
Well, obviously I understood all of that, but could you, dumb it down for these bozos?
There are special plants on this island that may allow me to cure the virus. They grow near a small fishing village on the island.
With the VTOL still out of commission, we'll have to move quickly.
Wait!
We're being watched.
Huh. I thought there were more of you. You're pretty good.
Thanks. My wife thinks so too. Now where are your friends hiding?
I work alone.
And just what does Globex plan to do with the virus?
That's for me to know. And for you to eat my dust!
Great. We should look for those plants ASAP. The sooner we get the cure, the sooner we can get off this rock.
And the sooner we can take down Globex. You guys, but this mission is getting totally bananas.
Which part? The uncontrollable rage virus? The secret military force we know nothing about? Or how about the mad scientist and his weird chemicals?
No, none of those. The part where we wind up back at the same village where this whole mess started.
Totally bananas.
Now tell me, who do you work for?
Wait, seriously? Globex! Duh!
Don't worry, boys. I got this. Tell me, why do you want to eat our brains?
What?
Look, just tell us what Globex wants with the virus.
All I know is that Globex is hiding something. It's all on the mainframe at the foundry. There, okay? Can I go now?
You knew what I meant.
Huh?
When I asked, who do you work for, I was talking about your boss. All right, we're gonna find out exactly what's on that mainframe. But first, let's get these plants to that scientist.
Great! You know, I had one more question for him.
Here's your plants.
Excellent! Hopefully I'll be able to synthesize a cure in time. Oh, wait! Where are you going?
That Globex goon mentioned intel at the foundry. Probably loaded with info on that virus.
So you're just going to leave us alone in the jungle?
Would love to stay and chat, but there's asses to be kicked. And I've got, as they say, the tingles. With the VTOL out of commission, we'll have to hustle to make it to the foundry by nightfall. Let's move, boys!
I'm in! What the? An incoming call!
Bravo! If it isn't the little thorn in my side. You are persistent, I'll give you that. But you have to realize by now that you've already lost. Huh? What the hell are you planning? I'm sure you have a lot of questions for me, but all you really need to know is that this is a nuclear missile. I do hope you make the most of your extremely short time on this Earth, because come this time tomorrow, the entire world will know the name Globex. Ta-ta.
That nuke must be filled with the virus!
He's going to use it to infect the whole world. Oh my God. What the...
End of the road.
Come on, Riggs, let's get out of here!
Wait a minute. Where's the nuke?
I can't let you stop them. That virus already took all my best soldiers, my friends, my family.
Don't you get it? We're making a cure. We can save them.
The nuke is being loaded onto a train just to the south of here. It's too late for me, but my soldiers are good men. Please, save them. They're all stationed at the biolab. Now go. You boys got a train to catch.
We can save them in spirit. That all you got? Toad, get this bucket of bolts moving! Now! Not so fast. My turn. Gotcha! Rex! Thanks. Well, looks like you'll need to disable that nuke midair. There's low oxygen at this altitude. Some flight gear survived. Put on what you can.
I'll take the mask. I'm used to the altitude. You'll be at high risk of exposure to the virus. Here, I was able to synthesize a cure. Hopefully you won't need it. If that nuke reaches the mainland, the virus will spread uncontrollably. You're our only hope. Shadow, follow that nuke! You'll have to jump. Wait. Doc? This doesn't look like the virus. What do you mean? What's in that nuke? It's some kind of green liquid. That's the sedative I was working on. But why? Toad, if you can replace it with the cure, you can detonate it over the island and stop the virus! Right. Okay. Setting the guidance back to the island. Left to do is replace this with the cure. You're too late! I've redirected the nuke to the island. Once the cure hits, your virus will be completely gone.
Virus? Get up, my way.
No, you'll have to go through us first.
Just one of you, I'm afraid. No matter what happens now, you'll be joining your friends in hell! If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me!
Sorry, but I fly solo. The situation got out of control. I had to play along. But it's been contained. Yes. Plan B is already underway. I'm glad you survived. I won't fail you.